Everyone, can you tell me today why I am having so many flowers over here and the vegetables also, why I have arranged? Yes, to explain the flowers and the seeds and fruits. So now first of all I am going to start with flowers. You know already flowers are the very beautiful part of the plant, and different parts have different types of flowers. Means they are different in size and different in colors, different in shape and different in smell. Like these all are here. So now main thing is there, what is the function of it? Why they are on the flowers, on the plants? Yes, flowers contain the reproductive organ of the plant. Reproductive organs of the plant means they have the male part and the female parts also. So by which plants produce fruits and seeds, and by seeds what we get? We get the same type of plant by germinating them in the soil. So main function of the flower is to produce fruits and seeds. Now we will see there the how many parts are there, the flowers, and what are their functions in the flower. So flowers have four main parts. First is there, what is the sepals. These are the sepals and these are also called the petals. In the different flowers and different in shape and size they are having. See, look over here, and it is there, the so many are there, and in rows how many are there? 1 2 3 4 5 are there, and here also 1 2 3 4 5 are there, and the apicalyx also there. Yani ki 2 whorls of the sepals are there. So that means the green leaf is leafy part of the flower is called the sepal or the calyx. What is the function of it? It protects the flower when the flower is in bud condition. Like this is in bud condition, and what is there? There is the sepal which is covered the other parts of the flower, and slowly whenever it is flowering and blooming, then the flowers, other parts of the flower are coming out, and then it is bloomed. So that means the sepal have the function what? They protect the other parts of the flower whenever it is in bud condition and when it is bloomed also. When it bloomed, then it protects the petals, because if the sepal is there, then petals will be arranged in proper manner together. So now the next part of it, what is petals? What are these? These in all the flowers you see the different colors of the flower they are having, and then what they are having, the different color of the petals, because green color sepals so in all same, but the color of the petals, due to the color of the petals we can identify the flower ki what flower is of the plant. That means this is a China rose, and it is rose, and it is sunflower, and what is it? This is Nerium oleander, and like this is also a type of oleander. So that means the different, because of these petals we can identify the flower of which plant it is. Now what is the main function of it? It is always in different color, attractive colors, and they attract the people and the insects also, and they have the different smell also, and because of their shapes and arrangement we identify the flowers. So now in the some condition in the different flowers we see that there some petals are the joined together. See, look over here, these all the joining, and but here they are separate. Like this in the sepals also, here they are all are joined to each other, but over here in the rose they are separate from each other. That means it's not compulsory to it ki they all are joined to each other or the separate to each other. And another thing is there ki the sepals and petals both are in different numbers. Yani ki it's not compulsory ki if the 5 sepals are there then 5 petals. No, it cannot be. In some flowers it can be, but in all the flowers it is not compulsory. Like this, here are the 5 sepals and so many petals, and here are the 5 petals and 5 sepals. So that means both number in same, but here are the different, and like this here are also different. So that means the never in some flowers they are equal in number, but never always. So now the petals and sepals are the two parts of the flower. Now next part of the flower is, and the function, what is the function of the petal? The function of the petal is it protects the reproductive organ of the flower. Yani ki when it is there, then what are these? This is a reproductive part of the flower, and it protects the part of it. Like this in bud condition also and in flowering condition also. So this it protects the reproductive organ and it protects the petals and other parts of also. So now next part is there of it. What is? Look over here. There is the yellow filaments are there. Can you see over here? Look, in this flower it can be easily, you can see there are the yellow parts, and with the filament, a long filament is there, and with this, and there is the left. So this is the male part of the flower, and it is called a stamen. And a stamen has the two parts. One is yellow part is called anther, and by which filament it is attached, this is called filament. So there are two parts, filament and anther. And anther also having the one powdery substance in it. When we will horizontally cut, and we can see, we will see in the under the microscope, then the yellow powdery substance will be there, and small grains are also there. So they are called the pollen grains. So it is a male part of the flower. Now after this, we can see over here the red color dots are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots are there, and the long tube is there. And after this, there is one oval shape part is also there. So this is called a female part of the flower, and female part of the flower is also called a pistil. This is called a pistil. See, look over here, it is called a pistil, and it has 3 parts. One is a stigma, another tube like structure is there, that is a style, and swollen part of the at the bottom, that is called a ovary. So, and these stigmas are having the sticky substance, yani they are sticky, by which this, look over here, the some yellow part is sticking over here. That means these are the pollen grains. They are coming from these anthers. That's why it is some powdery substance is also there, you can see. So that means for sticky, why? Because to stick the pollen grains. Okay. So now the function of this female part, what is the function of this female part? Ki this it reproduce the fruits and seeds. And how? When the pollen grains stick on it, and then they enter in it, and then they reach over there, and then it is a cover of the female part. Can you see that how much thin tube is there, from where there the pollen grains move down in the ovary. Very slowly we can take out, otherwise what will happen, it can be broken because it's very delicate part of the flower inside. That's why it has the outer covering, like us, that we wear our clothes and cover our body, otherwise we will get harm from due to the weather or the insects. See, look over here, so long tube, and it has these stigmas, and over here this is called a ovary. And now if we will cut the transverse section of this ovary, then we will see over here the ovules, yani ki egg like structures we will see, in which the pollen grains joined and they form the, see, white small eggs. If you will do yourself also, then you can see easily that very small seed like structures are there. Can be. If you cannot see, then you can see yourself also. You can take one flower. You can see over here small see egg like structures. These are called ovules. So the pistil also have the three parts. One is a stigma, then style, and then ovary, in which the egg like structure is called the ovule. And this pistil is also called a carpel. Another name of the pistil is